Oh, no good. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Carter. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive.
Good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The Hornets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Richards. Here's Diabate. Now man. He's covered by DeSumo. Man misses. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They held a 12-point lead earlier. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's DeSumo. To the inside. Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1. Here's Micic. Pounded by Ball. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A new lineup here for Charlotte. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And here's Charlotte now. It's a 1-point game. Ball's doubled. 5 on the clock. Charlotte again missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. And you love to see a guy with...
Now Ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Pass to Miller. Into the lane. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Giddey. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And Giddey's got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 1. Now here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mark Williams.
Well, Vucevic did a good job of feeling the defense there and worked his way into a trip to the line.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Miller outside. Back to ball. Miller outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Green against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Green. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. That's good from White.
And they'll take that gift. Every point is critical at this stage.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Williams passes to White. Now here's Vucevic. Pounded by Ball. Gets the bucket and the foul. Now we're on Ball.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Falls for Vucevic. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Ball nails both of them. And so here is Chicago. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Williams from long range. Unable to get that one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Miller can't get it to go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quicker.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kobe White.